What is up, everybody? Today we are back on Minecraft, and that is right, the third video in one day. And we're still playing on TU19, and today's video is going to be a little bit more useful than the one that I did earlier with the Wither, which was still a blast. You could still see the carnage from all of that here. If you guys didn't see that video, make sure you guys check it out. It's the one right before this one. It was kind of entertaining, so I hope you guys will enjoy it. But either way, let's go ahead and move right into today's video, which is about the horses, mules, and donkeys, how to tame them, and how to put a chest on a mule to make it, you know, kind of a carrier for some more items. Now, first, what you're going to want to go ahead and do is you are going to want to find whatever animal you are going to want to tame. So in this case, we are going to start with what appears to be a completely brown or black horse. And in order to be able to ride him, you first have to come up to him and left trigger onto him like you're using like a crafting table, and you're going to get onto the horse, and he's probably immediately going to buck you off. And so what you got to do is you just got to keep trying to ride him until eventually he loves you. Now, it's kind of like, okay, never mind. Let's not use that example. Anyway, so just go ahead and ride. Just go ahead and ride the horse until eventually he'll love you. Hopefully, it won't be too long. You can see here, this guy just does not like me. And he's just gonna keep bucking me off. He's just gonna keep bucking me off. And this is probably a good example just to show you how long it can actually take for them to love you. So we're just gonna keep riding around. He's gonna keep trying to buck me off. He's gonna keep trying to buck me off, and eventually, I should be able to not get bucked off. And are we at that point yet? Are we? No, we're still not at that point. Okay, he still doesn't love me. Come on, buddy. Look at how friendly I am. No, you're still just gonna keep hitting me off. Come on, man. Come on. Work with me here. Work with me here. Oh, but you're just gonna keep kicking. Okay. So you can see here we've spawned. There we go. Did you see the hearts? Okay, we saw the hearts. So apparently I spawned the most fighting, the horse that fights the most in the entire world, because that took a lot longer than it usually does. So anyway, when you go ahead and you get the hearts on your horse, you can kind of stay on him and he won't be moving around. You'll know that you've gone ahead and tamed him. And now what you want to go ahead and do is press Y on your controller, or triangle if you're on the PlayStation, and it's going to bring up this menu here, and then you just want to go ahead and make sure you have a saddle. You can go ahead and put the saddle on your horse, and now you can control him like you would normally if you were walking around. You just use your joysticks, you can now control him, and you are going to fly around the world, and you guys can be now best friends. So to get off of your horse, what you want to go ahead and do is you can't actually push the left trigger again to get off. And on the PC, it is the shift key, which is the crouch key. So in order to get off the horse on Minecraft on the Xbox, you have to do the shift or the crouch key, which is what on the console is the right stick. So you want to push down the right stick, and then you're going to go ahead and dismount your horse. Now, if you're going to get off your horse and leave it for any period of time, it's probably a good idea to have a lead. You can see here I have a lead so I can move my horse around, or I can tie him down so he doesn't run away and leave me in the dust. So that's how you go ahead and you tame horses, mules, and donkeys. You're going to tame them all the exact same way. And I'm going to go ahead and spawn a mule now and show you guys how you can make it a little bit more useful and allow you to have effectively a second inventory with your mule. So in order to that, what you need to do is go ahead and spawn a mule as well as have a chest. So if I can go ahead and find me a chest, there we are. And I spawn a mule. Voila. Oh, we spawned a baby mule, I guess. Dang, he's kind of cute. Okay, anyway. So what we need to go ahead and do is, again, we just need to tame him like we did a second ago. Now, this is probably going to take a fair bit of time, so I will be right back when I finally get him to love me. And then I will show you guys how to do the chest. And wow, okay, so the second I cut that video, he loved me like a second later. So this guy was a much more cooperative than the other one. And what we need to go ahead and do is, again, grab another saddle. So let me just go ahead and grab one from here. We're going to go ahead and push Y, and then we can go ahead and put the saddle on him, and now I can control him like I would, again, a horse. However, if I go ahead and I jump off of my mule, if I go ahead and I put this chest in my hand and I left trigger him, you can see, wham, it actually just puts the chest right there on the side. Now, I'm not entirely sure how physics-wise that works, but if you just go ahead and you put the left trigger on him, you can see now I've gone ahead and attached a chest to his hindquarters there. And if we go ahead and now we ride him and press the Y button, you can see now we have an entire another inventory that we can put things in. So if I go ahead and I put this stuff in here, you can see now my mule will carry it, and if I get off of him, oop, wrong button. If I go ahead and I get off of him, I don't have it anymore, but if I get back on him, now I can access this chest in here. So how cool is that? How awesome is that? And you can go ahead and you can do that with any mule that you spawn, and just, you know, use it to carry extra stuff around in your world. And again, you can tie him down just like anything else with a lead. Voila, and now he won't be leaving you in the dust when he wants to go play with his friends over there or eat with his little baby and you know, he won't run off on you. So that is how you go ahead and you put a chest on the side of mules, as well as how you tame horses. If you guys have any questions about anything that is happening in TU19, make sure you guys leave it down in the comment section. I'll be sure to make a video on it if enough people want to see it. It is worth noting that TU19 is kind of buggy right now, so if you guys have any bugs that you want to go ahead and submit to 4J Studios to make sure that they fix, or anything that you come across when you're playing, feel free to look down in the description where I will have a link to where you can report the bugs. And if you guys did enjoy this video and you guys enjoyed this tutorial, please do feel free to drop me a like down below and subscribe for some more Minecraft console content in the future, because I will have an absolute massive amount of TU19 content coming your guys' way for you to enjoy. So make sure you guys strap in for that. And I hope you guys are enjoying the update, because I know I sure am. And I will see all of you guys later with another video. So, peace!